So much time was wasted to me chasing skills that I had no reason to be chasing. One reason being they were way above my skill level. What do I actually do once I get the basics down? Now the basics, just to have a base understanding, is your push-ups, pull-ups and dips. You need to have those three mastered before you can begin training skills. That's another problem I see beginners do. I didn't do this myself because I understood that you need the basics to be able to train the skills. But a lot of people don't understand this. So you have to do your push-ups, you have to do your pull-ups and you have to do your dips, and you need to do them to a good standard because that base of strength will be needed to actually begin to train the skills. If you don't have these, you struggle to train the handstand, you'll struggle to train the muscle up, etc, etc. So just for a rough target, you want around 15 push-ups, 10 pull-ups and 15 dips. These two skills are the only skills you need to train after the basics. Any other skill is a waste of your time and it won't help you achieve the skills you want in the future. And those two skills are the handstand and the muscle up. Everyone, no excuses, should be training those first two skills first, the push and the pull skill. Handstand will branch into almost everything. Even if you don't want a handstand skill later down the line, the control of your body is more than enough to make you strong. It won't hurt learning the handstand. And the muscle up is just building the foundations of your pull strength. These two skills, you have to think of them as scaffolding to boost you towards the skills you want to learn. Without the scaffolding, you're just trying to climb a skyscraper with no equipment. These two skills are the perfect entry into calisthenics. You can learn these two skills super fast if you already have a good foundation with your push-ups, pull-ups and dips. So it's not like these skills will take months to learn, but they can if you don't have the correct foundation, because it took me to learn the handstand a long time, mainly because I didn't really know how to train. Check out my 90-degree handstand push-up videos if you want to learn the most effective way to learn a skill. I do go in depth in those videos. I see too many beginners starting off with the planche. They start instantly with their dream skill, and it is so wrong to be doing it that way. Let me tell you why. You don't have the scaffolding placed to climb the skyscraper. You're climbing the skyscraper with no equipment. The strength you need for the planche you receive from other skills, and without that strength you're going to struggle to get the planche and you won't see much progress. You probably won't even build that much muscle. But if you do the other skills supporting that skill to actually help you learn about your body, learn how to use your body, and build the strength for your body to actually hold the planche movement through the other skills, that's when you'll begin to see progress. But too many people begin calisthenics and they go straight for their dream skill. If this is you, stop. Start with these two skills if you don't have them already. They're quite simple to obtain and they layer the foundations for any skill you want. Handstand, handstand push-ups, one-arm handstand. That's a lot of people's dream skills. For the planche, you need push. You need a lot of push strength. You get that from your handstand push-ups. You get that from your 90-degree handstand push-ups. You get all this stuff by doing other skills. You get all this strength by training other skills. For the muscle up, what can the muscle up achieve? For the muscle up, you can start working towards a one-arm pull-up, the front lever pull-ups. Hopefully putting that out in front of you shows you that these skills are needed to obtain other skills. And that is the premise of calisthenics. You can't go from beginner and go for an advanced skill. There's a reason why there's a beginner, intermediate and advanced skills. So you can work your way towards the top and not get injured, get stuck with progress like me when I was first starting out. When I first started out, I was trying to learn the handstand push-up before I could even learn the handstand. I couldn't even do a handstand, and I was already trying to learn the handstand push-up. It seems backwards when you say it out loud, but it's insane to me how many people train like this. So if this is you, please get the basics down if you haven't already, and then chase the muscle up and the handstand. They're both easy to train, and they'll set you up for your calisthenics journey.